switch gears to basketball because Billy Donovan of the Chicago Bulls has got a multi-year contract extension. Me and you have disagreed a little bit about Chicago because I feel like they're a team that is on the up and rising. I think giving Billy Donovan.
I don't see it that way.
I know you don't. We talked about this before when we hit free agency. I think Chicago's a top 6 seed in the East next year, and I think that they could make it into the top 4.
Dude, you're being way too optimistic there.
What do they not have?
What? Okay, they're looking to possibly get rid of Nikola Vucevic.
Well, he's still there.
No, the Bulls are not going to be top 6 in the East.
I mean, who's better than them? Is Philly? No, I don't trust the Sixers at all.
I would put Atlanta above them.
Oh, Trae Young, who's a little 5 foot tall point guard, and Kristaps Porzingis, who can't stay healthy.
I would put Toronto above them.
No.
Yes.
Toronto's not a good team at all. Who does Toronto have?
Scotty Barnes.
That's it. Yeah, Nikola Vucevic, Kobe White. They're both better than Scotty Barnes.
Well, okay, Chicago has Josh Giddey, Kobe White. That's it.
Yes, exactly. And Vucevic, and Kevin Huerter, and Trey Jones, and Patrick Williams. Dude, they're building a team.
The last time the Bulls were relevant was when Derrick Rose was there winning MVPs.
Oh, I agree with you. But guess what? They were more relevant than the Raptors last year because they won 10 more games than the Raptors.
I don't trust the Chicago Bulls. Look, think about this. Now that the Lakers have been sold, the Bulls are one of the last family-run organizations. And I don't think they're going to get any better until the Reinsdorfs sell them.
I mean, they were a game below 500 last year. They are building something. They've gotten better each of the last 2 years.
I don't trust this organization. I don't. Detroit's better than them. Cleveland is better than them. New York is better than them. Even with Jason Tatum injured, I'd still take Boston over them.
Okay, that's 4, and I think Detroit is arguable. I don't know how good the Pacers are going to be next year. Their 2 best players are gone, Turner and Halliburton.
Yeah, I would still.
By the way, I think that they're better than Milwaukee. I absolutely do. That's the organization I don't trust.
Okay, even with the Bucks are a hard one because I don't know what they're going to do at point guard.
There's a team every year that comes out of nowhere. Orlando a couple years ago, no one thought they were going to be the 5 seed. Guess what? They were.
Pacers. I would take Orlando over them.
Now that I agree with. Again, I think Orlando's a top 3-4 team in the East, right behind the Cavs.
I would take Cleveland, New York, Boston, Orlando, and Toronto over them.
Oh, no, I'm taking Chicago over Toronto. So you think Toronto's going to go from 30 wins to 45 and be a playoff team?
Yes.
With what addition?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
But have the Bulls really made any additions?
Well, again, they won 10 more games than the Raptors last year. All I'm telling you is they were a game out from the playoffs last year. And by the way, I absolutely think next year, as those young guys get better, they're going to be better than Atlanta. They're going to be better than Miami. I think they're going to be right where the Pistons were last year, 43, 44 wins.
I think you're being a little optimistic with the Bulls. I really do.
Well, the Bulls are telling you I'm right because they gave their coach a contract extension.
Yeah, even though they've made it to the playoffs once and didn't do anything.
Well, to be fair, Billy Donovan was a better college coach at Florida than he was in the NBA. I think it's taken him time, but they got players. Do you remember what they did over the stretch of February and March? They reminded me of what the Rockets did 2 years ago. Remember the Rockets 2 years ago when they came out of nowhere to challenge Golden State and then they just missed out on the play-in tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then guess what? The Rockets rose from that to the 2 seed the very next year.
The Bulls aren't going to do that. Come on.
Could they? Look how weak the East is. Boston doesn't have Jason Tatum. Indiana doesn't have Tyrese Halliburton. The Knicks may be trading Karl Anthony Towns. We don't know. The East is basically the Cavs, the Knicks, the Magic, and the Bulls, and the Pistons. That's it.
I want to put Philadelphia in there, but I can't trust Embiid.